Hello ladies and gentlemen, Cyborg here and welcome to another episode of New Account in New Arena. If you are unaware of what this is, let me quickly catch you back up. So a new arena was created in just to mobile as soon as the update hit the servers, and this is going to be full of new players, so it's easy. So I made a new account and I'm going to play on it for 30 days and do my best to have the best possible progress. And at the end of the series I'm going to give away the account and at the same time give away $20 gift card. I think 20 bucks I said in the previous ones as well. Yeah, 20 bucks gift card to one of my subscribers. So all you need to do to participate is subscribe, click that bell button and comment down below with whatever you want, but make sure you specify at the end of it if you want the account or the money. The comments with the most likes across all the videos of the series are going to get the prizes. So with that being said, let's get into it.
This is the future.
So from the raid rewards we actually got some Just League Cyborg gear, so that might be useful for this account in the long run. We're of course not going to make use of it, but it's those are kind of very valuable gears because of the fact that Just League Cyborg is a great character that you'll eventually need to build, and his gears are raid drop exclusive. And yeah, I could have used those on my main account, but for some reason they dropped on this account. So that's great. That's great for whoever gets this account if they get to play to the point where they get themselves a Just League Cyborg. But yeah, other than that, just claiming real quick some raid rewards from here. Those are going to help us build up our characters. And yeah, at the moment I'm in a tier 5, but that's fine. Some people are not going to even be in a raid when they start off the account. We're going to go through this real quick, like we're trying to get to the top of the resource mission with the money resource as well. As I said, I'll refresh until I get to the top, because when you get to the last resource mission, you're going to refresh anyway, so why not refresh and get there. This was a pretty easy fight, but yeah, let's go higher. And right now I'm just using my fooling around team. Like, this is kind of the most damaging team that I have, but not the strongest in the sense of the highest chances of survival. And this is not really like arena, because we kinda have to win the fight, because we're not going to win by the timer on this one. Managed to kill that EGL before he used the super move actually. Okay, so this one might be a little bit of a problem because they got two characters with super shields, and if this was arena it would not have been a problem, but right now the timer works against me because if I don't finish this I lose. Trying to build up some combo to use a super move on him to get him out of commission, either him or Wonder Woman. Like, Wonder Woman counters Arkham Knight Batman so hard from this Wonder Woman in particular. She's got like armor pierce on her special one, and she's got a shield. And at the same time, if you kill a character, you'll not get the health and energy if you fight against her, because she will summon that crap kind of mini Wonder Woman warrior, and only after you kill that you'll get the passive from Arkham Knight Batman, and that sucks. Over here trying my luck with a few special 2s, managed to land over there, but it's a little bit too late, staying in my Silver Batman. And yeah, this fight is not going well, so I'll have to switch in for the more safe team for this one. Like, this team that I'll put together right now will take me a little longer to clear stuff with, but at the same time is the safer one because it will have much higher survivability. And we're also going to put in there our... We're at 30 hits combo, but I suppose I'll fail the combo and get interrupted. Yeah, I told you. Every time I get to a high amount of combo and I'm fighting against an armored Superman, he's going to interrupt me one way or another. There's no way around it. That's the only reason why I hate this Superman, but other than that, he's pretty easy to deal with. Super move and he's down. And as you can see, we did not get any energy or any health for killing him because of the Wonder Woman passive triggering. But it's fine, since we'll get those after we manage to kill that Amazonian Wonder Woman character that she summoned. And for some reason this one is not going to use any special abilities on us. But I'm not going to complain about that one. And I'm going to pretty soon tag in Arkham Knight Batman because we're full energy and we want to come out with full energy out of this one and catch whoever lands next. Like, it would be great if I would get Speed Force the Flash tagged in, because I could kill him with the first part of my special 2. and then stun Wonder Woman while she tags in. Over there, I kind of panicked and used a special tree of Cyborg because I realized that I should have tagged Robin and I did not want him to die. So if she did not super shield that, then we might have still managed to tag in Robin. But it's not the end of the world, it's okay to have Robin alive too. Over there got hit by a special one of hers, and she blocked my special too. Damn, in this fight I'm really feeling like back in the soul raids against boss Wonder Woman. But yeah, Speed Force the Flash in, and we're going to really try and kill him with the first part of Arkham Knight Batman Special 2, and then the second part will stay in there and hit Wonder Woman, hopefully. I hope we have energy for all that, but yeah, unfortunately that did not work. But we managed to get a stun off here. Like, I think her shield was off cooldown, and I think she had enough energy to start using it, but for some reason she did not. I'm going to take it, thank you very much, and I'm going to take this win home. This was one of the more annoying fights I have had to do on this account. I think this was the first time I had to kind of swap my team around to beat a certain fight, and this team in comparison, even though it's the higher one to beat, is going to be pretty damn easy. Like over here we got the only problem being telekinetic Gorilla Grodd, because he's got a shield and at the same time he will force you into combat with him because he's got that passive that will drag you back in the fight if you tag out. But at the same time it's just one character with a super shield in one team, so a super move will do the job and will be fine. Okay, building up some combo using Super over here. He did not die. I could have kind of waited until a 40 hit combo to make sure he's dead, but it's going to be fine. I don't really care about that. He tagged in again, and we're going to kind of try and get enough to do a super move on our other characters, or maybe kill him our way. Yeah, I managed to squeeze in a special 2 over there, and he did not last long. And now we're just fighting EGL and Unbreakable Cyborg, like not the easiest fight in the world because they're higher threat, but at the same time not the hardest. Damn, Dr. Fate would be so useful, and I still haven't gotten Dr. Fate. Like, on this account right now I'm sitting on 1 or 1.5k gems, and I'm kind of saving it for hopefully something good for it in the Halloween sale, but I would really like to dig into some premium and hero chests to get those Dr. Fate shards. But yeah, anyways, we're going to do over here some quick account maintenance. As usual, you'll be able to kind of get the grasp of what I'm doing, but if you want to go in depth and really pay attention, you can slow it down and mute my voice. But what I'm going to do is kind of upgrade some abilities, upgrade some gears, and then we're going to go ahead and move into swapping talents around. So yeah, I'm going to eventually finally get Wonder Woman at level 20 all gears, and she's going to stay over at that point at the very least until I'm giving away the account. After I give it away, it's up to you what you do, but I think level 20 gears for Mythic Wonder Woman is going to be a sweet spot for her, especially considering that we have a Silver Banshee over here and we have an Arkham Knight Batman over here. Mythic Wonder Woman is definitely not a priority. Also, we're unable to build Multiverse the Flash, and we're also unable to build... By the way, that talent over there took me, like, this is 4 times speed. In real life, took like 20 seconds to change. But yeah, we'll not be able to build Multiverse the Flash and Catwoman because of the fact that we do not own the gears for them, unfortunately. But yeah, Multiverse the Flash performs very well for me so far, even without gears. So I'm not too mad about that, but it's sad indeed. Refreshing some more talents over here, you can see that I usually try and go for resistances if I can, or defense, because those will help us not die in the arena, and for now this is kind of everything I want from those characters. The other things are going to come in the future. Okay, now, today, I'm going to be honest with you, I just played enough to get untouchable because I was very busy yesterday, was kinda busy today, did not have much time, so I played just 2 teams, and I'm going to show you a few pips over here. This team that we're fighting, we might have picked a little bit too high, because it has a few problems. Like, we have a team that's based around on having armor, and that's going to be our main advantage. We have much more armor than a team should have at this level of threat, because of the Arkham Knight Batman passive. But at the same time, They've got, let's say, as their main guy, main damage dealer, however you wanna call him, they got Just League Aquaman in there. And Just League Aquaman is going to have armor pierce basic attacks on one hand, so he does not care about our armor, and at the same time he's going to get a huge attack buff from Shazam, and this guy hurts more than I expected. And on top of all that, he's going to have some resistances on the talents, and he's going to resist my stuns from time to time. So yeah, not a fun ride on this one. Arcanite Batman in, going for special 2, and he got stunned this time. Going to try and stun him again right now. That did not work, so we have to back off. He tags in Shazam, and we are going to soon be forced into tagging in our character. I tagged Robin there to kind of take the beating and take one for the team, because I need that Cyborg alive, because he's going to be a better tank, because he can regenerate while he's tagged out. Special 2 in here, and we might actually be able to finish Shazam. Yep, that's unlanded, that's great. Just a little bit more. He has a little bit more health that we need to take off. Yeah, that went well. I don't think Shazam even has stun resistance. This guy got stunned as well, so this time we bypassed it. By the way, he's got the old blades that you can see over there, that attack buff. And that stun did not work, and he's got that long range ability that I always forget about, and that's hurting us a lot. Had no thing to do over there, no counterplay to it. But yeah, I guess I don't fight often just like Aquaman, and that's why I don't really find him annoying, but in this team setup, it was really a problem for us. Right now, we're going to fight this dude, and this team is yet again not a problem for us. The only thing is, like, get rid of Power Girl, excuse me. Get rid of Power Girl as soon as possible, because she has dot damage, and we don't like dot damage around here because we've got armor, not dot resistance. Also, that Aquaman is going to be a little bit problematic because he will just prolong the fight with his regenerating passive, but we're going to be fine. Like, if the fight comes down to the timer, this is a team that can very easily survive the entire fight. And I still haven't figured out the thing with the timer. I think it's more like which character, which active character, which character that is in combat has more health is going to win the fight if it's the timer. Because I got today the timer in a pretty weird scenario, I guess. But sometimes it just says timeout and you don't get anything. Robin is again taking one over there for the team. Re-engage the combo, and we're going to keep him at distance for the meantime, because I don't yet want to tag my Arcanite Batman. I want him to be tagged in with more energy, so that he might have a chance to actually kill this guy off by doing a stun chain combo. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I shouldn't have risked that tag in, though he didn't lose that much health. I guess the loss was more to him in terms of energy than us for health. But yeah, stun that guy once, going to re-engage the combo. Stunned him again, and actually it did not stun him again. I'm lying, he resisted. So over here, yet again, we're trying to kind of engage a combo before we go all off with Arcanite Batman. Yeah, we engaged over here, and we're going to try and kind of delete her. And she went down very fast, much faster than I expected. Yeah, over there, unfortunate, I did not have time to tag out, but maybe it's for the better, because my Arcanite Batman did not die, and I don't really feel safe playing with only one character left, because I have no backup, and we still have the Cyborg as backup, so we just have to be careful with our Arcanite Batman, I guess. We don't have to die. Or better said, we have to not die. Keeping him locked in a stun chain combo, and at this point I realized that I'm not going to really finish this fight until the timer is over, so I might as well just do my best to deal as much damage to them as I can. Yet again, let me know down in the comments if you're aware, but I have no idea of how the timer functions and why sometimes it gives a win if you survive the entire fight, sometimes it says time up and you get a loss. So definitely let me know about that one. But yeah, right here I'm doing my best to deal as much damage as I can, because yet again I don't know how it works, and I want to kind of give myself the best chances I can to We'll do this using a super move. Well, he was kind of dead at the time where the bell ended, but nevertheless going to be a victory, and this will finally bring us to Elite 4. From here on, it's going to be just grind to keep us in Elite 4 and eventually in Untouchable. Not much grind today, but I'll promise I'll recover tomorrow. I'll play like a little bit more. I'll play 4 teams instead of 3 to cover for the team that I missed today. But yeah, with those dudes that were fighting, just use Super Move on Armored Superman and you'll be fine. Unbreakable Cyborg can have a pretty damaging stun, but no problem. King has a low cost super move, so care about that. But it should be a pretty straightforward fight. Yeah, he had... I don't think it was the artifact because it triggered after he took the damage. But nevertheless, the reality of it is that we did not kill him with that one. And we're going to have maybe a hard time to kill him now because he still got that super shield, but at the same time he's still got enough life to kind of make that work. Managed to block that correctly, and we're going to tag an Arcanite Batman and going to try and keep this king into a stun lock. Yeah, he resisted. He's got some resistances on the talents or on the gear rolls, like random ones. But yeah, it's very annoying when they have resistances. Like, that's why freeze is so good, because freeze is not going to be incorporated in the resistances of the characters. So even if a character has 100% stun resistance, he's going to get freezed every single time, because there's no such thing as freeze resistance. Like, there is such thing as freeze immunity, and there's the Captain Cold characters and the Sub-Zero character that have it, but other than that, there's no such thing, and bosses have it. But for Arena, there's no such thing for the most part. Yeah, over here, just trying to get this Armored Superman down, and we'll try it with the super move from Cyborg, but that's not going to do much. Arcanite Batman back in. Batman is not looking great, like he's had better days, he's half health. Yeah, over there he kind of combo interrupted me all the way, like bruh, chill. I'm supposed to do that.
I'm almost embarrassed.
Like that's the only reason why I don't like Batman characters. The fact that they got a pretty crap basic attack combo. Other than that, they are great characters for the most part. Except for that Batman, Ninja Batman, that's terrible. We don't talk about that anyway. But yeah, this one might also come down to the timer. And at this point I'm like, well, they got 3 members alive, I only got 2. They got... I had to tag in there for in case of a super move, but it did not happen. So they had 3 members alive, but at the same time this Armored Superman is lower health than I am. So I don't know. And we won. Maybe it's the difference in health between the active characters. We're going to fight this team over here, because those are easy to beat characters. And yeah, you heard that right. If you play it correctly, Black Manta is one of the easiest characters to deal with. The real problem with fighting Black Manta is when you fight him in like crazy strong legendary teams, because they are also going to get his dot overtime passive. And that's what's going to hurt you. But if you're going to fight Manta alone or without legendary teammates, he's going to be a piece of cake. Like, you can literally combo interrupt him the whole fight into oblivion. You can easily predict his attacks. Like, he will never use abilities unless he's able to chain a combo on you. Like, properly chain it. If you block, he's not gonna do it. Like, if you're dumb enough so he is able to hit you with normal attacks and chain a combo, that's when he will use an ability. But other than that, he will just do jump attacks and dumb stuff. Now I have full energies and we'll try to keep this Black Manta stun locked. And yeah, there goes the first stun. There goes the second stun in a minute. And as you can see, he's not much of a threat. He resisted that, but that's fine. I don't care. Managed to dodge that, and yet again, that was a dodge by mistake. Not gonna be, oh my god, guys, I'm such a god, I dodged that crap. Nah, it was by mistake. But it was a clean dodge nevertheless. Stun this guy again. Going to go for another stun. This land as well. I might have enough energy for another one, I might not yet, just clutching that one. And he died for the first time, I just need to kill him once more. Okay, Black Manta will go down at this point. I don't think he had much stun resistance anyway, and that would have killed him even if he resisted the stun. Now we're just left with this guy, and it will be kind of slow because he has a lot of health, but we will eventually get to the bottom of this. And at this point, at 1 minute, I'm almost able to do an infinite combo with my special 2 because I regenerate energy much faster. At this point I was missing one bar, like if I have Darker Fate I'm going to be able to do that easily, but until then, not so well. Did not resist over there, and I think we need 2 more guys, 2 more special 2s to take this guy down. And going in for the last special 2 of the fight. And yeah, we won. We got a little bit closer to untouchable, working our way there. So this team that we're fighting right now should literally be no problem. The only thing is careful with that power girl. She deals lots of damage with her special one. And Power Girl is one of those characters that you're like, oh my god, she's beating my ass so hard, she's going to perform so well in the early game, in the arena if I get her. And then you just get her and you're like, she's underperforming. Yes, because the Power Girl that you're fighting and the Power Girl that I'm fighting is 3 times the threat of the characters that you're using. And if you're going to try and do the same, to perform the same, it will need to be 3 times threat of the character that you're fighting. But no, she will be 3 times below the threat of the characters that you're fighting, and you're like, oh, she's not performing. She used to beat my ass so hard, but when I use her, she's crap. Yeah, that's why. But yeah, anyways, getting into the next fight, I'm going to use this team right now, and it's going to be sort of a Mythic Wonder Woman team. Still haven't given up on our Mythic Wonder Woman, still trying my best to make her work. I just don't really like her, don't like her performance, don't like how much she brings to the table in terms of what investment I have put into her. But nevertheless, the investment is already done, so we might as well try and... oh my god, that did not kill him, come on. I kind of failed to realize though that at the end of the day it's just a special 1, it's not a special 3 because those have higher modifiers. But yeah, use the special line there just in case my combos did not finish that Speed Force Flash. Backing off here and going to go for special 1s against her because she's annoying. But I've said many times that Batwoman and AI is annoying, like you guys at this point are getting bored, but at the same time I'm just fighting Batwomans because they are easy to deal with, though annoying. But yeah, this is going to be the last fight in the video, and thank you all very much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. I might do another video today, I might not. I had a little bit of a rough night with the boys yesterday and I kinda need to recover, but yeah, with all that being said, I'll hopefully see you all in the next one.